Okay. Yes, we are live now.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Yeah, I hope you can hear us.
Wow.
Test, test, test. Mic 1, 2. Yes. What? You like our headphones? Yes, of course. This is very comfortable, to be honest. Yeah, and you hear my voice very clearly. Right? Master up. Okay, some more. 1, 2. Hey, everybody. Can you hear me clearly now? Much better? Much better. Okay. So, all good? Yeah. Oh, you like my headphones? Okay. So, and you can hear me clearly, right? Yeah, and it's very comfortable. Yeegn Lougn, it's very comfortable, right?
Yeah, man.
Oh?
Love it, man.
Love it.
I've been wearing this for all my Zoom calls.
Nice. Yeah. I think I should get one.
I think we sound good.
Yeah, we sound good.
Oh my god, we got a lot of people today.
Yeah. The power of spreading.
So we're gonna report the news today. Welcome to KNN News.
You sounded like we look like one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So. Okay. So I have an introduction with today's City Music Facebook Live. So why were we here today is basically, first of all, before we do so, please not forget to share, follow, subscribe, and like us, City Music. Of course, that's the first thing you need to do to help us. Okay. Now, why we are having this live stream today, Facebook live stream, is because we are commemorating or celebrating our 54th year in music business since 1968. You know, am I right? 1968.
Yeah, man. Before we are born. Before we were born.
Before we were born. And we are very, very fortunate because we have the man behind the curtain today, Mr. Yeegn Lougn, my boss here, the director of sales, to share with us about City Music, the history and the journey, and a lot more. Okay, so we are very proud today because he's the man always behind the curtain and always like busy and So today we are fortunate enough to have him here. Thank you so much, Yeegn Lougn, for giving us the opportunity to interview you.
Thank you for the sabotage for today. But let's have fun. Let's have some fun.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have some fun today. Yes. Sorry?
Introduce yourself.
Oh, okay. By the way, my name is Mike. Okay, so for those who don't know me, basically, if you come to me, just look for me, Mike, and I'll try to help you as much as possible. Yeah.
I'm sure everybody knows Mike, right? Knows you.
Yeah, but some people still don't know, so they're just just in case. Yeah.
Just hang on. Let me bring out my gain a little bit so that I don't lose out to Mike.
Yeah. Oops. Okay.
How do I sound now?
Oh, much better.
Better?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys.
Okay, so this is the Zoom PodTrack P8. Sounds good, right? Because we have this feature that allows you to get that vocal very forward sounding without having to get it drowned.
Well,
and of course we
makes
have
our
this.
life so much easier, right?
Exactly. I like that.
Yep.
Okay, so alright. Before we do so, I'm going to share this just like Yeegn Lougn is mentioned. Hey, Mike, see, today is very, very good day for us to share with the people. Yes, I think this is a must today.
It's such a good day today.
Yeah, I'm very happy.
We were so looking forward to it. The whole industry is looking forward to this piece of news here.
Yeah. The messages keep going and everybody is so happy, especially the musicians. So today the PMD speech, he has officially announced live performance that can resume to all venues. That's amazing. I think that's a very good achievement for all the the musicians. So live music is back. So live music is going to come back, definitely. All right. And because of this, actually, I received from one of my dealer ordering 3 Mackie Tam 12A.
Oh, so fast.
Huh. Just today. No kidding. I reserved already. 3 pieces Tam 12A.
I think the venues are just waiting to open up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
We have been hearing a lot of
yes.
There have been quite a few false hope.
Yeah.
So open since beginning of the year, and then suddenly Omicron came in.
Yes.
And but I think we are really getting there.
Yeah, I hope this time it's already officially open, and of course we are very excited to see more people playing music and of course buying our musical instruments.
Yeah, we're really happy for the musicians, the DJs.
Oh yeah, the DJs. I really.
All the entertainers, all the F&B outlets, all the live, all the pubs, all the clubs. I mean, we all miss going out. We all missing live music. I mean, live stream is good, but nothing beats
Nothing
the real
beats a
thing.
live band.
Feel the, you know,
Live music.
the sound.
The sound, the energy, and all that. Yeah, totally. So, because of today's live stream, so what it's all about today is because, we are riding on the Founders Day sale. So the Founders Day sale, which will be from tomorrow, we're going to have a sale. Now, this sale is going to be from tomorrow, 25th of March, to 27th of March, 2022, which is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, now the amazing good news to everybody is, a lot of people know that we are closed on Sundays. But for this reason, because of the Founders Day, we're going to be open for all the 3 days: Friday, Saturday, and this Sunday. Okay, so Friday and Saturday we're going to open from 11 a.m. to 7. But Sunday we're going to open from 11 a.m. to 6. So you got 3 days for you to enjoy your shopping. Okay. It's definitely good to purchase, as our sales is up to 70%. And you can also enjoy up to, this is something which also we might want to consider. We have also a 12 months installment plans, up to 12 months installment plans by DBS credit cards or POSB credit cards. Or you can also enjoy by buy now pay later scheme via Tomy, Hula, Pace, and Fave. So we have all these 3-part payments that you can enjoy. You intend to buy a Martin guitar, well, 4 digits is not a small amount probably to many people.
Or a Korg keyboard, station, piano.
Yes, I think it's also.
I think buy now pay later really, I would say it's a good thing.
Especially for musician, because they want to start something in a club, then they need a nice, decent keyboard, workhorse keyboard. So I think it's good to.
I think the good news just came right time for everyone.
Yeah.
So we.
Woo! Yeah, I like that. Okay, now we talk about Founders Day. Yeegn Lougn, I need you to tell the audience what is today's. Now the 2022 Founders Day, which is going to happen tomorrow to Sunday, right? What is this Founders Day so special compared to other sale or even other Founders Day that we had?
Founders Day, as the name says, it is to commemorate. It's like our birthday.
Okay.
Right. So, our company founded by our founder, our big boss, in 1968, around this time, and but this year is different. It's quite a memorable. It will be a memorable year for us. Whatever we do this year is going to be so memorable for us.
Right.
It's really our last final year in this premise.
Right.
Because we will be moving out. Probably by the end of the year or early next year. So it's our last Founders Day sale here. I think it's going to be memorable for you, for me, for all
many of
us.
Yeah, because we grew up here and suddenly just
we grew.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to show you that later on how much we have grown from this to like this. Okay, so okay, let's talk about you, Yeegn Lougn. Tell the audience about yourself, when you joined in the music and how you go on board to join in the music.
How I joined? Well, I don't think I've shared this with many people, even to some of you all.
Right.
I joined in 2000, in the year 2000. So I'm here for 22 years.
Wow.
We would like to think that as long as you have been here too, we don't look our age. We don't look our age that we have been here, because music keeps all of us young. I always say that. So it came in a point that I wasn't really how should I put it? I wasn't supposed to join the company as yet. Just came out of school, wanted to do something else. But eventually I will come back here. But I think it came at the time whereby during, if you remember the financial crisis, then there were things that were changes that need to be done to take place. I'm sure you probably remember that. We have come a long way. We have changed over the years, and so it just came. I came in by convenience and by necessity. To come in to bring in some changes, which it was at that point it was quite necessary to come in.
Right.
But I have never regretted. I think it's good that I came in then.
Right.
And to I hope I have put in some. I mean, of course, we all learn. We all came in a fresh piece of paper, a clean slate of paper, and we learn along the way. And by now, at least we would like to think we are quite good in certain things that we're doing right now.
I totally agree, Lougn. We've seen, the things that we sell, especially from the old school, and so much changes, and we have to adapt to the changes, and if not, we can't grow. So I think with what Yeegn Lougn has mentioned, I totally agree with him, because if not, you just be behind, and that's it. And we're going to lose out to so many companies. Yeah. So tell me about Sydney Music. What you remember about Sydney back then, or maybe share with the audience the history, because we can't get our Willie Ho on board here to talk to us. I'm sure he has a lot. He has spoken to you and share with you. So maybe you can share with us. I
think if he's going to be on the show, it will be you guys are going to be OT already. He's going to overrun because there's so much things to share.
I'm sure.
But in a nutshell, when the company was started in 1968, we were not in this particular location right now.
Okay.
We were in Bras Basah,
right,
which that area was already. I mean, today is no longer there. There were some pictures actually. You can go to our Facebook, and there was this website that actually features a lot of the old. I can't remember what's that particular Facebook page. It actually features all.
Yeah, the one that showed us.
Correct. So we started off as a traditional piano store.
Okay.
Which you would know, and we started as a very humble, small little store.
What piano were we selling back then?
Well, China pianos. Because as we just started, we didn't have the funds, we didn't have the capital to, or we didn't have the track record to go to brands and say, I want to represent your brand. So we had to be a dealer. We had to take either we import directly from China. At the time, it was like cheap, affordable.
Right.
We have to take goods from local suppliers, and of course we learned along the way, and we grew slowly by surely, small little steps. We actually moved into this particular building here, P Center, in 1980. So even in this premise, we have been. I mean, it's long overdue that the building needs a makeover, but I guess it's good timing that the place has been on block is sold, and I think it's time for us to make plans for next phase.
Next phase. I like that, next phase. Yeah, because due to a lot of changes, I think we do need that changes in the phase. Yeah. Okay. So back to the history, you were mentioning that we were back at 1968 where we were selling acoustic pianos, but how did Willie actually diversify his just a traditional piano seller or selling pianos to become like selling more things?
So I guess piano in the 70s, if we try to put ourselves in that era, maybe our parents' generation,
right.
It's piano is almost like well, put it this way, life was much simpler then.
Yeah.
You don't have even TV, you have limited channels.
Right.
You don't have YouTube, you don't have internet. So in the form of home entertainment, there's no karaoke. All right. So picking up a musical instrument, or you want to learn music, piano has always been I would like to have a piano at home. So at the same time, it also serves as a status symbol for some of them.
Right.
Also that the parents will be very proud of their kid. Oh, he's learning piano. He's how many? Grade 5, grade 8, or whatsoever. Yeah. So that was then. But as we all know today, music industry is powered by technology. So if you just date back in the 70s, what was the technology then? Electric organ. So that's our first foray into not digital, but at least electrical instrument. So we also moved into portable keyboards. Casio, a lot of people did not realize we were the first distributor for Casio keyboards for 18 years.
18 years.
18 years. 18 years. So, well, I mean, these are also stories that never shared by to a lot of people, even to some. When we were representing Casio, then can you imagine a watch company, calculator company doing musical instrument at that time? So when we were selling keyboards, that in fact actually that changed our future, because that actually gave us opportunity to move instruments to at a much more affordable price tag. But there were some of our industry peers, because we were still considered rather young. They're like, hey, this CD music, now they're selling toys, So
wow, we did get the kind of wow. Okay.
But I guess it's we did fine. We did fine with the brand. But of course, after that, eventually, organ business was a sunset industry already. So our big boss Willie Ho at that point already saw the foresight. Okay, let's wipe it out.
Right.
Move on to next. Let's go digital. So that's where we have we moved into synthesizer. You remember we had the first giant Kurzweil K250
yes.
Digital keyboard,
right,
with sequencing, and that was like we went into a lot of crazy stuff. Sonic, Akai,
carrying
all the stuff. Wow. We actually been through that. Yeah. So I mean, some of them you actually grew up part of that, right?
Yeah. So they just flashback, the old days.
Flashback, right?
Good old days. And they were very bulky, very expensive, and yet people buy. That's the amazing part. Yet people were buying.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like you say, there's no internet. There were no internet, and that was like the in thing of like music. People love music and making music.
I guess it's good opportunity. We had this opportunity to share, especially with our younger viewers, and they did not go through that era, or because they were not around yet.
Right.
Making music in those days was so much more expensive and so not accessible.
Yeah.
But today is like, I do know there are a lot of younger, let's say, music lovers, musicians that. Everything is software now, so they have not even had the chance to see the real keyboards, for example, the real hardware stuff. But fortunately, we do have them here.
Yes, a lot more actually.
Still, yeah.
And if you want to learn more things about real synthesizers, you can come down to a showroom
and learn from this guy. He's the guru.
Well, I've got a lot more guru other than. So but please come to a showroom and you can try all those keyboards.
We have some nice comments here. Let's say hi to some people. Wow. Okay. Wow. Too many. Okay. Don't mind if we miss some of you guys. So Junie from very important person.
Yeah, Junie-san.
Luckily we wear the right shirt today. Okay. Hi Ben. Hi Reggie. Hi Freddie. And too many people. Hi Nicholas. Hi Ting Fu.
Wow. Oh, good friends.
Oh, good friends. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for supporting us. Appreciate it.
Elson, wow. Jeff, Marvin, Mike, Leon, wow. LP, hey, hi.
It's because of you, today you join us, that's why. Wow, she's very important.
I would like to think so. I would like to think so. And we have Agnes. Wow, hi Agnes.
Yeah, okay.
We'll have some nice comments. Let's see. Casio keyboards were a game changer, opened up opportunity for younger people at the time to make music relatively low cost. Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Ben, remember coming down for the Kurzweil K250 demo?
Oh, wow. Suddenly just flashback. Flashback.
Horace Wee, wow. Anyway, just so there are so many legends in this chat right now. Wow. Thank you guys for coming in.
Wow. Even Henry Chua is here.
Woo!
Wow, look at that. Unbelievable. See, they're still supporting us.
Wow, Robert Singh.
Very proud.
Hello.
Yeah. So, since we talk about, CD music, I'm sure everybody is excited. We're just going to, do a little bit of flashback. So, what we're going to do is to watch a few of our photos that is never gone public before. So, this is like behind the curtain again, that the pictures were hidden somewhere and we managed to dig out these amazing pictures. So let's check him out.
Wow. Okay.
We go back to the. Okay, let's go back to the first. We're going to talk about Yeegn Lougn here. Okay.
Oh,
let's
okay.
go.
I mean,
Okay.
this is my first time seeing what they're putting up here because they refuse to let me see.
Yeah, this is we caught him by surprise today because we want him to see this like wow and I want to see his expression.
Oh dear.
Okay, hang on. We're just gonna put that. Okay, let's move to the first picture. Marlon, is it okay?
Well, this is quite recent.
It's quite recent.
This
Okay, possible. I'm gonna drag in. Yes, almost loading. Just hang on there. Okay, it's a too huge a file because these are like really super archive and putting in. Okay, yeah. See that picture over there? Okay, need to reload.
okay. All right, just bear with
That was
us.
just a suspense.
Yeah. Wow.
This is also quite recent, several years ago. But
Anyway, we have Marlon in the background doing a
Yeah.
fantastic job for us. He's our hero in the background and doing a lot of wonderful stuff for us.
yeah, thanks Marlon for making all this possible. Hang on, yeah. Should be able to drag in. Okay, are we able to? Let's see. Yeah, looks like it's inside. Yeah.
Actually, Mike, if you look in the chat group, many of them actually were your colleagues here.
That's why.
Right.
That's why I want to go there.
Oh.
I want to go there to that. There are a lot of. Okay, to be honest, if you see a lot of our ex staff, right? Many of our ex staff, actually, in somehow rather, I believe city music actually mold a lot of good musicians. Really, look at many of them, even like Yazid.
Like you.
Yeah, I also started from zero, to be honest, here in city music. Yeah, we grow and we learn good music and we play good music. Yeah, we have many of us. Yeah, people like even Robert Singh.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a genius, man.
He's a genius. Yeah,
Biscuit.
so
Biscuit on the keys. Whoa.
whoa, yeah, it's like my guru. Talking about Robert Singh, right? That's how I actually joined city music. Just share with you since you're loading that. Way back in the late 80s, I will be from the school uniform. I was from NAFA.
Okay.
And not only that, even before that, I was from Tanglin Technical. So what happened was, took a bus here, and I wish that place was very memorable to me because he would be the one that play all this Kurzweil and all those kind of like electronics and the sequencer he was using and making music. I was like, oh, I don't dare to go in. Don't dare, because he's like very fierce looking at it. Yeah, he was very like.
It must be very yeah, right?
Yeah, papaya.
Yeah.
But no, just kidding. Yeah, but he inspired me, to be honest. He inspired me, like, wow, look at the gadgets, amount of gadgets he's using to make music and his energy, the way he presented to the people, is like, wow, super nice.
I remember that actually.
Right.
I remember that when I was much younger then. Yeah. It was like, wow, you can program music.
Yeah.
You can program music. You know, at the time it's like, wow, what is that? MIDI, never heard of it.
Never
before.
heard of it, yeah. That's
But today, right, actually the next generation, right, they also need to go back to MIDI, I would say.
Yeah.
They need to go back, what is that, 5-pin DIN MIDI?
But the thing is, when you ask them, MIDI, huh?
Huh? No need, USB can already.
Exactly. Yeah. So these are the terms that we used back then, the language that we use. Yeah. So Robert Singh, remember, that's why I call you guru, because you inspire us.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Are we okay? Still putting in?
Oh, we have Agnes. Yes, Agnes won your pictures. Yes, we have your pictures.
We
can sell it to you.
Are you ready? If can't, then I can move to the next temporarily. Hopefully, can we try one more time? If not, then I'll just move to the next segment. Oh, okay. I'm excited.
Just play like that, is it?
You get it? Yeah. I'm still blank. Oh. Okay.
So this episode will be down memory lane for a lot of our friends out there, right?
Yeah. Okay. Are we good? Slow. Okay. If not, you want me to move to the next segment first? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, man.
Okay, let's
We'll
do
come
this.
back to the
We're gonna
pictures later.
call.
We're gonna see.
Let's keep it for save the best for last. Okay. I'm gonna have so much fun. So now, okay, no, this is the first segment. It's too much to. Yes. Okay. Now I'm gonna call two amazing friends of City Music, and they have been with us, not with us, but basically our friends and our customers of City Music for the longest time.
Yeah.
And believe me, for the longest time, right, since Bras Basah days, can you imagine 1968, since Bras Basah, and even to today, they are still buying from us.
Yeah, man.
Recently, I called this guy, this legend, this living legend. He said, "Hey, Mike, I bought something online."
Who's that?
Oh my god, I believe he's. I don't know his age, but I mean I don't know exactly his age, but I'm sure he's like
music keeps us. Yeah, that's why we don't know our age.
Yeah, he's probably 70 plus, Willie's age, but he is still able to go online and buy online and all that with the gadgets. Salutes. Yeah. So if you say yourself, I'm very old, that is our motivator.
No.
Because he still play music, and buy things online. I said, next time don't buy online, just call me, But he buys from our online store. Okay, so we're gonna call one of them first. Okay, and get ready, Okay.
It's like a radio station, right?
Yeah.
Now we're gonna call.
So how we wish we can get our friends here to come down, to join us, but unfortunately, due to certain circumstances, so we just have to do it via call. So, but I'm already true enough, very proud that they can, they can talk to us now and share their joy with us.
I'm excited to talk to them. Wow.
Okay.
So
Let's do it.
who do we have?
We have Henry Chua.
Wow. You're kidding.
Really, we have Henry Chua in the house.
The legend. Wow.
Legend.
Wow. Look at that. Wow.
Hello, good evening, Henry.
Hello.
Can you hear me? Henry?
Yeah, I hear you.
Nice, okay.
Wow. Mike.
Yes.
Hello, Yeegn Lougn.
Hey, hi Henry. Wow, thank you for
Can you
coming
hear
into
me?
the yes,
Yes,
we
of
can
course,
hear
very clear.
Loud and clear.
Can you hear me, yeah?
Wow, look at your handsome face, man, on screen. We're looking at your picture actually.
My God, this is a very old photograph.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's amazing. Hey, congratulations and releasing your re-recording all your songs.
Yeah.
I think that's what our
Okay.
generation next generation needs to be engaged actually. Loving it, man.
Yeah.
Actually, there was a work of Yeegn Lougn, very well
Yes,
known.
correct.
He knows all of us, and I got hold of the whole gang to get together and just re-recorded just for the fun of it.
Hey,
Wow, for the fun of it. Wow.
for the fun of it sounds so great.
It's easier to record for fun.
Yeah. I mean, the audience out there, in case you don't know,
Yeah.
Henry Chua, he is actually one. I think he's a pioneer in the whole music scene. He's from the group called the Quest.
Yeah.
And their number one hit. I would go and search YouTube for the Quest. Or even Henry Chua, and a lot of great material that you can actually the whole Singapore music industry can learn from them.
Right.
Actually, how your big hit Shanti and many other nice songs and I think
a lot of old stories.
yeah, boy, these are all very inspiring stories.
Yeah, Henry, you want to share a bit of that old stories, memorable stories?
Well, the Quest started a long time ago. That was when I was 14 years old.
Wow.
When I was 14 years old, I was still in secondary school, just learning to pick up the guitar.
Wow.
Yeah. We were neighbors in Chong Bahru. A group of 4 guys, neighbors, doing nothing but they wanted to have some fun. You know, little kids, either you play football or you play guitar. There were, as you said just now, no internet, no whatever, no digital, no even, we can't afford a piano, of course. So we got together. One of the members of our group, Jeb Chong, actually taught me to play my first C chord.
Wow.
When I was 15 years old, I was still in school. Yeah, and then we appeared in many functions. We were spotted by RTS and Radio and Television Singapore. We were invited to appear on TV. Yeah, and then EMI called us and want us to come in for an audition. So we went and we got the job. Yeah, yeah, we got the job. But the A&R manager, Mr. Steven, a very spunky lady, very young. But we were only how old was I? 17 years old. We were in the studio, and she wants us to record some original numbers. And she gave us a week to write something.
Wow.
1 week. You know, I can't even write music.
Wow. But how do you record back then? How do you scribble the song those days?
I went home that evening sweating. Yeah? So I came out with a melody.
Right.
And then put chords to it. The next day we practiced in Jet's house. And Reggie even called me. Also, Reggie was our lead guitarist. He phoned me the evening also. He said, "Henry, you don't listen to this song." So he sang it over the telephone for me. And I said, "You come down, I recorded it on my tape recorder for you." Because all of us couldn't write music. So along the way in the taxi, he kept humming the tune in case he forgot.
Exactly, that was what I want to ask. Wow. So you have to remember every single melody. If not, it's just like...
Yeah, we have to remember every melody. But so we recorded. But as I said, if you write something and you can't remember the melody, it's not worth trying to record it. If you can't remember it, nobody will. If you can remember the melody, then that's important.
Nice.
So melody is very important. Melody is king.
Melody is king. Oh, I like that, Henry. I really like that.
Yeah, if you don't have a good melody in the song, you don't have a catchy tune, then you can forget it. Eh? And so we went to record. And I was 17 years old then. We wrote Shanty and Reggie also about the same age. Yeah, and Shanty just keep shooting out. We didn't plan to do it, just I don't know, happened by God's grace. Yeah, so we went up and then we recorded one album after another. Yeah.
Wow.
And that was how
beautiful, Henry. Beautiful journey.
Yeah.
We have an interesting question from Lionel here. Question for Henry. Who is Shanty? A real lady, pretty lady or not?
That's a good one.
That's a cheeky question here. Yeah.
I've been asked the question many times.
Okay.
Shanty is the name of, it means three things. A sea shanty sung by sailors. You go and see shanty is a sea song sung by sailors. Number two, a shanty is a broken down shack.
I see.
It's like a hut.
Right.
Okay.
And the other one, shanty, actually is Shanti. It's the name of the Indian girl.
Oh, yes.
Shanti.
Right.
Shanti. Yeah. So why do I name that? I don't know. I really don't know. Mrs. David asked me what's the title of this thing, and I just blurted out Shanti. Because I like the name.
Yeah, the name.
Yeah,
the name.
It's only when I go back and I realized what did I say. Yeah. So much so that the name got stuck, and I even wrote a book called Call It Shanty. Because you asked me, what shall we call this song? I said, Call It Shanty.
Wow, amazing.
So my book is still out there, a few copies left. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful, Henry.
That's a great story.
That's a
talking
quick story.
Yeah, talking about story, Henry. Now I also want to ask you the story with you and City Music. How it started. You know, how you got to know Willie Ho and how you got to City Music.
I remember a long time ago, I can't remember, in the 70s, after I left the group, I met Willie and Patrick Fu. Remember Patrick Fu?
Yes,
of course.
Yeah, I think they were partners in the shop, and they were at the East Coast Parkway.
Oh, okay.
And Mike, correct,
that was on top of the old McDonald's.
Correct.
Right.
Remember.
Yeah.
We had to climb a flight of steps to get up to the top.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So we were mucking around in the shop. I think Yeegn was working part time for Willie Ho. Willie Ho. Yes, and that's where I met them. And then at the same time, I remember I'm City Music at Orchard Road before.
No.
Not in Orchard Road.
We were either. We were in Brass Bassa, and then we moved to our current
and ECP, yes.
Siligi, yeah.
Yeah, so that's where I met the first time really Ho. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Wow.
see. So what were the first few musical instruments you bought from us?
Wow.
You remember that?
The first few musical instruments. What did I buy first? I cannot remember. I bought some.
Bought too many.
I bought a lot of little things, but not guitar at the beginning.
Okay.
I bought amplifiers with some Vox amps.
Vox, yes.
Some what's the kidney shape? The kidney shape effect. You know, red color one.
Pod, the Line 6 pod.
Oh, you bought the pod those days, the Line 6 pod. Wow.
The guy sold it to me. I still got the pod version 2.
I love that.
Yeah, we love that.
And then I still got the Cork 1600.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, Henry bought that from us.
That was like 20 years ago.
Yes.
Now I think it's a bit of a cold storage. Then I started to buy Vox M, and then also started to buy. I think the only guitar I bought is from your is G&L.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I also remember
the
that was quite recent.
Was there,
yeah. I had to take a photo with
nice
you because it's like
semi-hollow body.
Wow.
I still have it. I love it.
Well,
somehow I didn't buy the other guitar. I'm more a Fender guy.
Yeah, but I remember you bought several Zoom products from us. You know, Zoom effects. You know, and you're tweaking it. Yeah, you were
a lot of Zoom. I bought a lot of Zoom.
Yes.
Yeah, and whatever Zoom you got, I pick it up. Yeah.
And I truly envy you, Henry, because you not only just buy and use the preset sound, you literally tweak the sounds and make it sound like beyond the capabilities of that pedal.
We remember we learned a lot.
The delay.
Yes.
Delay effect, the Zoom 2000 and the Zoom 2200.
Henry, you remember we used to come to you for advice how to get the delay for Shadow's tone.
Yeah.
And we learned a lot from you actually.
A lot. Yeah. I'm totally zero with that delay, and we literally sat down with you and said, "Oh my, this sound like this," and you're like, "Okay, we truly educational for us."
I'm into retro music. And then the delay is very important.
Very important.
We used to love to play a lot of shadows. And then we really analyze the echo, the timing, the setting, and then the lovely thing about the Zoom 2000 and 2200 is we could set, there are 20 delay in the Zoom 2200. So you can, if you plug it in through the MIDI onto the screen, you can actually see, you can program each and every delay, how far they are apart, and how loud are they. So can you imagine? So all I need is 6 delay.
Delicate.
Yeah, all I need is delay. Because in the old Nyazi there's about 5 hits or something like that.
Wow.
So I need 20 is a bit too much, but that is there if you want it. Yeah. So with that I could really do a lot of things, and we really take care of the milliseconds in between each echo.
Wow,
actually analyze the
very detailed.
It's very technical.
Tone,
very technical.
I can't remember.
Tone converter.
Right. Yeah, but lately Zoom has came out with a lot of nice delay. I got one right in front of me at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Zoom 1X.
G1X.
G1X.
Yes.
And that one's also very good. The one is got a pedal.
Yeah.
Nice and inexpensive and very portable and very reliable.
Oh, you bought that too? You bought that as well?
I also bought that.
Wow.
Yeah, I got all over the place. I also bought the G2.1, G2.7.
Oh my goodness.
I think my whole place is.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, and also the big green color metallic one. I can't remember.
Wow. Okay. Truly proud of you, Henry, even at this
age.
A
lot of Zoom. Somehow
it's not a barrier.
I like to muck around with all the effects. Yeah.
Beautiful, Henry. Okay, I think we got to cut it short because we have a few more calls we're going to do.
Yeah. Nice talking to you guys.
Same here, Henry.
Thank you, Henry. Thank you so much for.
I will probably drop in on Sunday to see you, chat.
Great.
Yes.
Great.
I'm going to see you soon.
You take care.
Hey guys, if you want to see Henry Chua coming Sunday, please come by.
Yes, please.
Get autograph from him.
Yeah.
Thank you,
No.
thank you, Henry,
Thank you
for,
so much,
for being
Henry.
a part of our
Thank you.
journey. Thank you
Take
so
care
much.
and
Thank you,
stay
Yeegn
safe,
Lougn.
yeah.
Thank you, Mike.
Okay,
Yeah, all the
bye.
best.
Yeah, same to
Bye-bye.
you. Bye. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. You know, if we're going to talk like endless, we're going to talk like to the next day also we cannot finish. But we need to call this person. As I said again, we have one more living legend that
Also
we need
a
to
legend.
call. Yes.
Wow.
Living legend. And as I said again, see Henry and she still buy things from us. I'm going to call this gentleman.
Maybe I'm so appreciative that
Yeah.
the support that we have been getting from these legends.
Yeah. And let's call this living legend. His name is Horace Wee.
Wow. Oh, look at that photo. Another legend.
Good evening, Mr. Horace.
Hi, can you hear me?
Definitely clear, loud and clear.
Hello. Hi, Horace.
Hello, Mike, can you hear me?
I can hear you very well. We can hear you very well.
Horace.
Okay,
Yeah, we have with
Wait,
us Yeegn Lougn with me.
Hi, Horace. Thank you for coming on to the show. Wow, good to hear
oh,
from you.
you're showing an ancient picture of me.
You look dashing. It's like, oh my god. It's like this is my first time seeing this picture, and it's like, wow.
Wait,
You know.
I'm getting cross lines down here. Hang on,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
hang on.
Sure.
I've got a second.
Incoming call.
Okay, hi, Yeegn Lougn. How
Hi,
are you?
Horace. Good. How are you?
Okay, let me let me.
Do you want me to call you again?
Yeah, I think call again. We're getting cross lines. Down
Okay,
here.
Okay.
I'll call you again.
All right.
Okay, let's do it.
Try again. It's quite clear. The phone.
Yo.
The phone call is amazing.
So I'm just using the 3.5 TTRS
Going
cable.
through
It goes straight to the P.
There's a Zoom port for PA mixer. Amazing.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
Oop. Never mind. We'll try again.
try again. That's right. If you make a call just by using a Zoom podcast P8. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now we got
Okay,
Amy
we're
already.
good.
Hello?
We're good now.
Good.
Can you hear us, Henry? Sorry, Henry. Horace.
Hi, Mike.
Sorry.
Yeah, I can hear you now. The other one had two calls going on at
I understand.
once.
So
You're a
okay.
busy man. Thank you for coming on to the show.
Okay, nice to talk to you guys. I'm shocked you dug up that picture of mine.
Yeah.
I wish we can
Okay.
have more pictures of
Amazing.
you. You know. Yeah.
Okay, I got a few I can share with you.
Beautiful. Yeah, I would love that. We would love that.
Okay, let me get a couple of things straight
Mm-hmm.
after recapping what Yeegn Lougn said about the history of city music
Mhm.
and also what Henry Chua was talking about,
All
right?
Right.
History lesson.
Okay, let's set the record straight. I will be 80 years old in 2 months' time.
Wow.
Wow.
You don't look your
So
age.
I'm a friggin' dinosaur.
No, you're not.
Wow.
No, you're not.
I'm speechless.
Okay, anyway, I was at that Brass Bazaar shop from the earliest days because
Wow.
I used to wander around down there and I was curious what this music shop was in this little shop in Brass Bazaar Road.
Mm-hmm.
So as I found out, like Yeegn Lougn said, it was basically a piano shop.
Right.
But I ended up, they were also selling music books. So I found a couple of books I could buy. And to this day, I still have the books with the original rubber
Wow.
stamp City Music on it, right?
Right.
So that's about 60
Wow.
50 over years ago, right?
Right.
And I think over those visits to the store, that's when I met your dad, Willie.
Okay.
So I've known him since those early days of Brass Bazaar, right?
Right.
And we ended up being good friends, and occasionally we go out for drinks, sort of thing. Yeah, nothing to do with music instruments. It was completely a friendship thing. So anyway, what happened was in those early days, I was already a professional musician, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
1968, I was already full-blown musician, earning as much money as I could. In those days, you could earn quite a good lot of money, right?
Wow.
Recordings, and I was playing the RTS Orchestra, and then I was playing all the. There was a lot of Chinese recordings in those days, and of course EMI. I used to do stuff for EMI for sessions and stuff like that, right?
Right.
And you recall when Henry Chua was talking about they were playing for fun. I wasn't. I was playing for money, right? It was a profession, right? And I remember Henry will probably. I have the memory. I watched the Quest take part in Talent Time. In Victoria Theatre that time.
Wow, Talent Time.
Talent Time, boy. Wow.
Yeah, sad to say, and Henry will admit this, they got kicked out, right? Because partly in those days, the judges were the old, moldy professional musicians, and the chief judge was Gus Stein, who was the leader of the orchestra. And those people were very anti-guitar, right? You know, they were the traditional old fuddy, moldy musicians until I came along. They always had a low viewpoint of guitar players, right?
Right.
You know, and until I came along and told them that they should wake up to the emerging generations, right? Plus, I was a pro musician, so they would listen to me, right? So that was a change in those days. So. It was from those early days. I'd already watched the Quest grow up, and I was working my butt off in those days. And City Music was interesting because it was a piano shop and all that. But what happened, like Yeegn Lougn said, in the 80s, with the whole revolution of synthesizers, there was just about a new model every month, and Willie Ho started getting very, very involved in synthesizers. I think anything who could bring into the shop. You talk about Kurt Weill and Sonic,
Yep.
And in those early days, Korg was already developing their synthesizer line, right?
Right.
I still have a rack version of a Korg EX800. It's an analog synthesizer, and I bought a CZ101 Casio synthesizer.
Yeah.
Believe me, it still works to this very day. That's how good it is.
Seriously? Wow.
Yeah, and that one has become an industry standard for the type of tone it could contribute. Very, very unique in that sense, right?
Iconic anyway.
Iconic. So I still use it, and then of course, Henry says he didn't buy. I bought stuff too, in Sonic. I bought in Sonic keyboards, stuff like that.
Wow.
I stopped short of spending $30,000 for a Kurt Weill piano, right?
What? Wow.
It was $30,000 because Willie Ho says, "Oh, this piano has a capability of playing 12 samples simultaneously." So I says, "What the hell? 12 samples? We only got 10 fingers on our fingers anyway. So 12 notes, it's okay, right? Unless you play duets on that piano, right?" So it's a sampling of the Steinway Grand, and I think a Bosendorfer in those days also. So it's pretty good, And this whole synth craziness went on to even like synth drums. Right. I bought a pair of Simmons drums from City Music.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Too,
we were carrying Simmons.
Yeah. And the 80s was you could hear the dum 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 of signature drums all over the place, right?
Era,
yeah.
And I was buying stuff because I was running my production studios anyway, so I needed to get new sounds anyway, right?
Wow. Yeah.
What was very interesting was that was the time, the period, the 80s, when City Music started to reinvent itself, right? Willie Ho kicked off that thing with his just crazy preoccupation with synthesizers. Anything new, he'd be very enthusiastic about it. And then it progressed into the 90s where I think guitars started getting in the picture. But don't forget, in the 70s, City Music had the Ovation guitar line.
Oh yes,
That's
we do.
right.
Yeah.
And that time Ovation was actually the only usable professional electroacoustic guitar that worked very well on stage, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So I think that the 70s was actually the heyday of Ovation, and maybe into the 80s. And of course, by that time, I think Willie had the agency already for the Martin guitar line, which was unreachable for most musicians. I mean, they were expensive, right? And but somehow or other, I was always amazed that he clung on to that agency for all the years, right? So when finally, I think in the 90s, Martin started producing more budget-conscious guitars.
Right.
That's when I think the Martin brand came into the mainstream.
Right.
But the amazing thing was that agency for the Martin guitars was held by City Music like forever. Nobody had the Martin line, right? Really. So anyway, the change was nowadays you find a range of Martin guitars that are more affordable anyway. So that's pretty good. And what I must say now, since Yeegn Lougn took over the running of the company, it's obviously a new vision into the 21st century. So we're looking at diversity other than the electronics, the guitars. You're still handling Korg synthesizers and stuff like that. You more or less diversify more into the Vox amps, The researchers of Vox amps obviously is connected with the Korg company anyway, right? So
that's right.
I remember asking Yeegn Lougn at that time, are you thinking of bringing in the new Vox line that's now owned by
I remember
Korg?
that. I specifically remember that conversation, which
I
learned a lot of things from you too during that conversation.
Yeah, but he dodged the issue and he wouldn't commit to it. Right? But when the Korg, the Vox line started coming in, I said, I knew it.
Because of you. Because of you. Because you opened us up, we learned so much.
Anyway, it was good because the Vox that was being manufactured in England, some of it was pretty lousy, and then the handmade ones were just overpriced, So I think Korg did a very good job reinventing the production process,
That's
right?
That's right.
And getting a cheaper version made in China. And I bought a couple of them, and contrary to what a lot of people condemn the biasness about the China-made products, they're actually pretty good. I mean, you probably have to tweak a bit on them, but if you don't want to pay an arm and a leg for a handmade one, that's a pretty good access to the Vox amplifier line, right? And I've progressed over the years after Vox and all that. I've actually been playing your Black Heart amplifiers. They're kind of a nice change. I mean, I'm always looking for new flavors anyway, right? So I like to recap a bit back to what Henry Chua said when he was into all the technical things about delays and all that, right?
Right.
I'm into that technical thing. When it comes to delays, I play by the seat of my pants, right? So to this very day, I mean, I bought Line 6 delays. I bought Korg delays. Just about every delay you can get. But I've always gone back and said the analog tape delay is still probably the best. So I'm still using a Swiss Echo delay, which I bought in the 60s from the then TMA in High Street, who were the original, one of the first Fender agents. And that's where I bought my first Fender amp, the Twin Reverb 2, right, which I used through all the years. And believe me, those two are still working.
Wow.
Whenever I want to recreate that vintage sound, I don't have to type in any delays. I just plug my guitar into the
Swiss
Twin
Echo.
Reverb and the Swiss Tape Echo, and away we go.
How do you store all your gears that you have here?
Oh my God! I started listing it. If I ever have to move to an HDB flat, I need to buy 3 units to store my equipment, right? And then I'll have to live in a tent outside, right? Always priority for the instrument.
Wow.
Anyway, I was listing a whole lot of stuff I have, and at this age, I'm really seriously thinking of parting with some of the stuff, right?
Right.
I found out my Selmer tenor saxophone is worth about $8,000 now in the market.
Wow.
And I have a King Super 20 alto saxophone, which is varies from 8. I saw one listed for $13,000. That's a very good condition one. Mine would probably fetch about $8,000 for it also, right?
Yeah.
Because that saxophone, a lot of people don't know, competes with the Selma saxophone in terms of reputation, right? So city music never got involved in any real woodwind stuff, right?
No, we didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, so I had to buy my woodwind stuff from your erstwhile competitor, right? Okay.
Horace,
Cool.
sorry, we got to end this conversation. I'm so sorry, time is not on our end here. So
Okay.
I believe,
Anyway, it's good. I got a couple of subjects, and congratulations to Yeegn Lougn for having the foresight now to look into the 21st century. Your dad will be very proud of you. Congratulations.
We'd like to
music,
thank you.
right?
We'd like to thank you for being a part of our journey, and I hope we have been a good part of your journey too. And we really value the friendship.
Oh, you're still part of it. Okay, thanks, guys.
Thanks,
Nice to
Horace.
Thank you
talk to
so much.
please take care and stay safe, okay?
We'll see you soon.
All right, we'll see you soon.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, good
Bye-bye.
night. Bye.
Wow.
Wow, that is like a super long.
I think we can just go on.
Yes.
I would love to go on, but
Yeah.
I think we need to.
Okay, we need to expedite
cover,
this.
is it?
Yes, a bit more. Okay, let me just take a look at our. Okay. See, I think we all. Okay. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna make a call. Several calls now, because since we talk about the people that actually contributes to buying our product, supporting our product, we also have people behind, in a way that they are from city music. They come and work with us.
Oh.
And then they got probably something to share with us.
Wow.
So I'm going to call a quick one. Okay, but what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to tell you who this person is.
So he used to work with us.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. And let me just see. And hopefully he, because just hang on. Okay. See whether this person is able to pick up the phone.
Hello.
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 Can you hear me?
Hello. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I Yeegn Lougn don't know who you are, but
Okay.
but apparently you are part of city music before. Okay, that's
Of
true
course.
fact. Yeah, you see, of course. Okay. So maybe you can share with us. All right. How long have you been with city music, or you joined city music for how long already?
Hang on. Let me.
It's so familiar, but oh man.
Can you repeat your question, please?
Okay. How
I
long
was
have you
distracted.
been? Okay. How long have you been with city music?
Actually, well, it's been a long time ago. I think started off as in mid-90s, I guess.
Okay, that's a hint already. Mid-90s.
Yes, that's a hint. And with my voice, I think not many ladies would sound like me.
Okay, the laughter you will know,
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay. There are
Really?
more hints, right, with my laughter too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So share
yeah.
your experience within that several years. You were working with us for several years, right?
Yes.
Yeah, in fact, we were working together for several years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I
I know
really-
you like
you
you macam long service, super long service or what?
Tell me about it, man. We just spoke about it just now. Oh my god.
Yeah, imagine we were colleagues back then and you're still there.
Oh my
Wow,
God.
congratulations.
Yeah, from that skinny me, and then now becomes like Popeye.
Yeah.
Okay, Popeye.
Yeah.
Okay.
And hello, Yeegn Lougn.
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Your voice is so
Yeah.
familiar. I just need to.
I gotta keep speaking, right?
Huh?
Good.
I gotta keep speaking, right? Yeah. So actually, maybe a little bit about how my journey in city music. I guess definitely I was one of your sales executives, right? And it was my first job.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Because, yeah. And thankfully, because of city music, it is a place where all musicians will hang out, will drop by, even when they have nothing to buy. They will just come, chit-chat, look at the products. And yeah, it's a very exciting place. And this is the place where I also met a lot of great musicians that actually gave me opportunity to take a leap in the music industry. Yeah, so and I remember, of course, your dad, Mr. Willie Ho. Yeah, he was such a sweet guy, patient, always there to guide us patiently with a smiley face.
You didn't get scolding.
Yeah, because you're a lady lah, that's why you don't get scolding. People
I
like
think
me
so, and
are
I think I'm
different,
so
man.
cute lah. You know, last time young, cute, young, sweet thing, you know. Wow. Now I think still cute lah because quite round now.
Okay.
Nice.
Enough clues already lah.
I know.
Enough clues already.
I think I probably know who you are.
Okay. Okay. So you think who this lady is?
I think you're in the chat right now. first clue to look at.
But then.
Is this Agnes?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Congratulations.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good to hear from you, Agnes.
Nice,
Wow. Look at that pretty face. Wow.
Hey, I can't see lah. Later you send me the picture.
Never mind.
Well, now it's so serious at the face.
We had some vintage photos of you when you were with us. It's like, wow.
Yes.
Correct.
I would love to have.
We'll send over to you. Mike will
yes.
send over to you.
Great.
Great to have
Wonderful.
you, and great that you're still part of it, playing a very important role in the industry itself.
Yep.
So are you going to go on tour singing soon?
Now that the announcement that the live performances are able to perform, open up, and VTLs are like VT framework now. So hopefully, yes, looking forward to music touring again.
Nice.
Yeah.
Looking forward.
Yeah, we're all looking forward.
It's a good day today, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. Yeah, great news. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, good to hear from you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we have to cut everything short now because we are
Yeah.
overrun.
So anyway,
really-
before I go, congratulations to City Music and to your Founders Day too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Agnes.
It's
And
good to
I know I'm
talk
so
to you.
sorry to take up
Will-
your
I
time.
understand.
She's at work right now. She's like, Mike, never mind. I
Yes.
wait for you to call me. I'm still at work. Wow. So
Thank you so much
so
for
touched.
coming on board.
No problem, man. Wow, one
next
fine day I'll
next
stop
time we'll
by.
feature
Yeah.
you on live stream.
yeah, we need to.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
let's do it.
Let's
All right.
do it.
Yes,
All right, man.
Okay.
Take care.
Have a good one.
Yeah,
Okay,
catch
take
up
care.
again.
Bye.
Bye.
Ciao. Bye.
Ciao. Okay, that's nice.
Nice
Feel good?
surprise.
Okay, I want to do this, but this person has to also, have to cut it short lah. But this is interesting. Also, now we talk about the 90s. We talk about the but this one we go even earlier. Some X stuff.
Yo.
Okay. Sorry, take a little bit of the time.
No, it's okay. I'll be quick. I promise I'll always be quick, short and sharp.
Okay, right. So
Okay, firstly, let me congratulate City Music on its Founders Day and say hi to Yeegn Lougn, Mike,
Hello.
yourself, and of course my mentor, Mr. Willie Ho,
wow, mentor.
who
Mr.
brought
Leo.
me in 1980s, early 80s,
Early 80s.
after my O level, because my school was next to your Blood Pasta shop.
See, kena already. He knows smile already. He knows already.
I know you already.
Yeah, I only know him when he was very young, but am I okay? Anyway, to keep the subject short, I came in because I was like curious, what is heaven organ? Like Henry mentioned, heaven organ, right?
Right.
So I was just like jamming, playing on it, and Willie said, okay, would you like to take a part-time job? That was when I said, could I? And I said, yeah, why not? Then, you know who was there when I actually went there for my first day?
Right.
Jeremy Lam.
Oh,
Remember him?
wow. Okay.
Then I met Patrick Wong. Okay. And that time you were still selling pianos on the out front, if you can remember, when you walk in the whole showroom, the out front is all pianos and some organs, right?
That's right.
Then you got to walk. Then you got to walk through that, and you got to climb a small staircase upstairs. All the guitars,
Yeah. Still.
correct? Yes. So after that, I only worked for a while because I had to go enlist for my NS. Okay. Then after that, when I came back, I think we had this center going on. So we had to shuttle both places up and down.
Right.
Wow.
Then the big move was really big move. We had to move every single thing to the center.
I see.
So you were part of the moving.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. That
Okay, now you're.
that we didn't.
Yeah, sorry.
Wow, this is amazing.
Legend, man.
Those were really memories, but no pictures. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's why I want to ask you if you have any good pictures with CD music, because I don't have with me.
I think I have one for Peace Center part where you had the anniversary. That time was all the old folks.
We may have some pictures of. Anyway,
yes.
We are talking I believe we are talking to Mr. Robert Singh, right?
Yes.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, our next guest here, Mr. Robert Singh.
Thank you for having me.
Very talented,
accomplished musician,
genius on keys. He can do crazy stuff. He can do. He knows his gears. I mean, he was at the time he was the pioneer in pushing MIDI.
Yes.
At the time.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Because
I must thank Mr. Willie Ho. You know why? Your dad actually brought me to Japan Fair and everything. Then we saw the first MIDI. Something like what is green color load runner or whatever it is, a monitor thing with a computer. Just put one signal line on touch. He plays.
Yeah.
And of course, to share with you, 85 was the best year because we brought in the Kurzweil, right?
Right.
And I managed to sell two. Wow. One is to an Australian company. And the other one, Carl, on in Singapore, guess who bought it?
Okay. Yes.
Jeremy Montero.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
But mostly I sold a lot of Mirage. And Sonic Mirage.
Wow.
And Sonic.
And Sonic Mirage. Wow.
And also DW 8000.
Oh, look at the handsome photo. You're on screen. Wow.
The SG one. This one he got from Hong Kong one, 1995.
1995. Wow.
Yeah. Okay. So, anything you want to ask me?
Well, I think let's just do a bit of shout out for Robert also.
Yes.
And
thank you so much.
Please check out all his current live stream. He's doing a lot of things. I think it's good news now because today is our Prime Minister announced some good news for all of us. So we are finally getting back into the scene. But for all the viewers out there, please do check out Robert Singh's live stream. He does Facebook. Crazy stuff. He has fantastic guests on his shows.
I do hope that in future CD Music would actually let more people endorse their product and do and use it for their live streams as well.
Thank you.
Yes, we just spoken. Because Robert is doing a live stream, so see how we can collaborate somehow.
Robert's live stream setup is state of the art.
Yeah,
it's crazy, good because and plus he's so busy. You're gonna manage your keyboard. You're gonna manage your camera.
Octopusing with so many things.
Internet, Facebook streaming. It's like wow. It's like you're still good at what you are doing, right?
Thank you so
much.
That's
why I call him Guru.
Yeah, man.
Guru.
No, Octopus or Wireman.
See, too humble, you. Okay.
To share with you the Wireman thing. You remember the CZ series, right? I have one CZ101 I bought. I just passed it to George Leong recently. Okay, and I used the CZ5000 for my gig in 1984 Sheraton, Century Park. I will show you a picture. I had an organ on the left, I played the pedals, the grand piano on the right, with the CZ5000 on top.
Okay.
Wow.
Guys,
all great products.
Guys, you must see Robert Singh play. Really.
Check him action.
Your jaw drop.
Yeah.
Okay?
I hope that in future we have more products to share with the public.
Yes.
And my final message is keep on going. Long live CD Music.
Thank you.
Yes.
Long live Mike. Also. Because Mike now is the main guy. Okay, Mike. He's the main man. You don't want to know anything? Just please ask him. He will answer you. Even he send you pictures, tutorial on WhatsApp. All much appreciated. So I know I'm running out of time, already overrun, so I better not let you cut me off. I'll cut you off first.
Thanks, Bert.
Thank you for this opportunity.
But
you guys take care, okay?
Yeah, we have the opportunity. We're going to do one live stream with you.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, have to. Yeah, okay. Happy Founders Day.
Thank you so much.
And my regards to Willie. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Bert.
Thank you,
all right. Okay, we're going to go two quick one because we already promised to.
Okay.
So this is another interesting person. This is very hard to know who he is.
Also used to work with us?
Yes.
Wow.
So we have two more that used to work with us, and they have good memories with us. So
okay, good.
Okay, since we have the 80s, the 90s, it's going to further a bit to the 20s.
Okay.
Hello. Can you hear me? Test.
Hello.
Can you hear me? You're losing.
Hello,
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I actually put on my headphone and watching the video as well.
Oh, okay. I see.
Hello, Yeegn Lougn. Hello, Mike.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, we are fine.
Very, very familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeegn Lougn is still guessing the person's voice. So,
keep talking.
hey, Ralph. Okay, we don't have no choice. Sorry, because we are overrun. But
Sure.
maybe you can share with us basically your journey with our City Music. How long were you with City Music?
I think I was working in City Music, I think, for about close to 4 years, I think.
Wow. Okay.
And yeah, just sharing you guys like a story that I never shared with anyone before.
Right.
Before I joined City Music, I was actually looking for a job, and my uncle from Australia came to Singapore and brought me to meet his friend at Wilkie H Starbucks.
I see.
Yeah, and then his friend told me, he said, hey, if you want to look for like music stuff, you can go up there at City Music. He pointed at City Music. And then the light bulb just came up and said, hey, maybe I should apply a job there. Because, I want to change my career path and be in the music stuff and that.
Okay.
So years later, after I worked there, I realized that person who actually pointed to that second floor was Jonathan Cole.
Jonathan Cole. Wow.
What a coincidence.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
okay.
a bit hard to guess.
So share with us your journey at City Music. 4 years you've been with us. So yeah, that would probably be we need some clues so you know who you are.
Wilkie H is quite recent.
I was
When you started?
I started, I think, in 2010, I guess.
Okay.
I was a young boy and a mischievous boy, a bit.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was taking care of a lot of the bass area. I like hard keyboard so much.
Yeah.
I'm very close to Mike. Always help him a lot. What else? What else I do? Oh, I like to do videos on YouTube. For City Music.
Those were the good old days where you you fronted a lot
that was
of
the
videos.
startup. I think you guys went way better now with all the
the gadgets or the cameras, the lighting.
Yes.
Yeah, those days we were just using a hand recorder. Yeah, handy recorders.
Yeah.
Wow, it's almost there, but I can't pinpoint. It's so familiar.
Okay, and just a bit of hint. Are you still playing in the band?
Yeah, I still play in the band.
Yeah.
My new band actually.
Okay. So yeah, and he also had the showcase at our. We used to have like a event every certain week we have an event here. So he also
one of our guests.
Yes.
Wow. Let me guess. I don't know.
Yeah, when you interviewed me to join the job, actually you said I like you because your resume is quite interesting. Actually, inside my resume, it's all about my band. It has nothing to do about me.
Okay, let me guess. Ashraf.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. See, that means that Yeegn Lougn still remember you.
Of course.
See, of course. He remember most of the stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. We
Good
have a
to
lot of
hear
good,
from you,
amazing
Ashraf.
stuff.
Thank you for coming on. How you been?
That's good, man. Thank you so much.
All
Thank you
right,
so much.
right.
Congratulations, City Music.
Thank
For
you. Thank you.
Happy Founders Day.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for all the memories and great times.
No, man. Thank you for being a part of our beautiful memories here too. We
always
definitely had fun having you here.
Yeah, always felt like a second home over there. So I hang out with you guys there.
Actually, we also need to have him on our show sometimes.
Yes.
Really, actually.
Awesome. We'll do.
Yeah.
I have a lot of stories I want to tell. I type it down. But
Time is now on our side.
Don't worry.
we got
we'll
more
slot
time.
you for next session. We'll do a one-on-one.
Okay.
Sure, thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much once again, Ashraf.
Yeah, all the great help to you guys
Thank
too.
you. Same to you.
Uncle Willie Ho.
All right, man.
Okay.
Great to hear from you, Ashraf. Take care.
Okay, and stay safe.
Take care.
All right.
Okay. Okay, we're going to do one last one before we call a day.
Okay.
One last one. Yeah, because just so I promised already. So again, sorry for that delay.
Oh, we have Jack Ho in the chat. Jack Ho,
Yeah.
Jack and Ray. Hi.
Nice. Also another part of our journey. Yeah, Jack and Ray.
Hello.
Hi. Good evening.
Hi.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Sir?
Yes,
You're-
Mr. Mike. Good evening, and Mr. Yeegn Lougn. Good evening.
Wow.
Do you want to buy the keyboard from us? Keyboard? You want to buy it?
Yes,
Synthesizer?
back then, yes, I did buy some keyboard from you guys.
Okay. So share with us. Okay.
Sure.
How long have you been in City Music? staff at City Music?
Actually, I didn't. If I remember correctly, I actually worked for maybe for a year plus. Actually.
Okay. From when?
Yeah.
When was that?
I think it was in the year of 2009 or 2010.
Oh, almost like Ashraf lah.
Yeah, just before Ashraf.
Just
actually.
before Ashraf.
Yeah.
And yeah. So maybe you can share with us your journey, that 1 year plus of, in City Music, with us.
Sure. Actually, right, to be honest, I learned a lot in City Music. Yeegn Lougn was the one that actually, when I was there, I got interviewed by Yeegn Lougn, and yes, and after that, I was in charge of the bass section, and also back then we used to carry in Waffledale's loudspeakers and what else? Waffledale, the Titan series, if I remember correctly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, your background gave you away already. I know.
Yeah. Okay.
So are you Yazid?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hello, Yeegn Lougn.
All right, good to hear from you.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming on to our show. Wow.
Of course. Thank you.
Amazing. Wow.
And Yazid is still not only just basically calling right now with us, but he's also
he's running his business now.
Yes,
right now.
And we have in collaboration with Yazid also.
Yeah.
Maybe Yazid, you can share with us what is the collaboration all about?
Sure. So actually, it started about maybe 2 years ago, just after COVID started, right? And that was when I think everybody was trying to find a way how to still, how to be relevant still. And at that period of time, I have to say that thanks to City Music, they actually help us out. I mean, you guys actually help us out, when times were really bad, and I cannot forget the help that City Music has given, the support that City Music has given the Basement Studio. Yeah. Yes. So the collaboration involved Mackie speakers and Black Star amps, because I felt that the amps that we had was in the studio was actually a bit. I think it needs a bit of a facelift, and Black Star amps was like the ones that I'm very impressed with, and until today, to be honest, I'm still impressed with Black Star amps and Mackie. I'm not just saying this because of the collaboration, but you need to believe in the product, right? And that's one thing I learned from Yeegn Lougn. If you don't believe in the product, you cannot sell the product.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So so basically that's what happened. And then after that, currently right now we are still collaborating on some promotions at the Basement Studio with City Music, where we actually want to feature our younger generation, musicians who comes here to jam, and they need a platform, to actually showcase their performances. So that's where City Music and the Basement Studio are collaborating, and we are hoping to actually feature more local talents on our website. So when they purchase the package that we are offering at the Basement Studio, which is Jam Record Shoot, right? So they get a video and audio recording, and then they get to be featured in both our website. Yes. So I think that's pretty awesome, and I would like to thank definitely the team from City Music, especially Yeegn Lougn and Sing Long and Mike, and also Marlon and Anton.
Nice.
Thank you so much. You guys have been really, really helpful, and especially to be honest, in the survival of the studio as well. So I would like to say a big thank you to you guys.
Yeah, thank you also to Yazid for joining us on this wonderful Facebook Live. And yes, so for those who wants to know more about your studio, where are you located, or where can find you?
Yeah, we are located at Godoma Tower, but you can search us. You can key in www.thebasementstudiosg.com.
Okay.
Right. Or you can also go to City Music blog, and you can definitely find City Music in the Basement Studio.
Okay.
Let me just say something on behalf of Yazid and Yes, we actually started collaborating again because of COVID, and we actually learned a lot of things from me personally, seeing what Yazid does at his studio, the basement studio. Do check them out at the Golden Mount Tower. Amazing setup, amazing. Check out all their past live streams actually that they did. Amazing videography, amazing sound engineering actually. Live streams, everybody can do live stream, but to do a live stream that looks good and sound good for a live band, I can tell you today not many people can do it. And the Basement Studio did it, and we are so happy to, I mean, a bit of selling here, because this is, I think this is a fantastic collaboration. When we suggested that, you know, can we do a little bit of collaboration for City Music customers to enjoy some perks from the Basement Studio. That means that's why the other says it's a jam record and shoot. I think it's he's kind enough to give really special rates, and he has really cleverly crafted out a few packages. Like you know, you just go to a really below market rate for studio rehearsing, but the last 15 minutes he would throw in a video of your last 15 minutes of jamming. So it becomes like, you know, your own video already. And Yazid would actually, you know, using his expertise to mix down nicely for you. The camera work is although it's static, because, you know, if you want more, you can actually talk to him. He can do more serious stuff for you. But I've seen a few of the band that came out already with their 15 minutes of their last 15 minutes of their rehearsal. And I can tell the content is worthy enough to put on YouTube and you know, get a lot of likes. So I think do follow City Music's blog page and look for this jam and record and shoot arrangement. We have the Basement Studio. You know, really worth checking out, and especially now it's opening up. Live music is opening up. We really need to rehearse. A lot of interesting posts I saw today, you know, like things like saying, oh yes, we're going to be opening up, but I think everyone's going to be rusty already because we've not touched an instrument for so long. Our instruments are not working already, and so on. You know, go rehearse, go check out Basement Studio, get you know, practice all your chops, and get the whole band tight together again. And we're all looking forward to see live music coming back. Okay, that's it. Once again, thank you so much. I know it's like we can have more time to talk about, but so sorry, we have very limited time now.
No worries.
But however, thank you so much for you know, spending
just one last minute. I just want to say something. Thank you. I just want to say thank you again. Congratulations to Yeegn Lougn and Mike and everybody at City Music, the team. Congratulations to your Founders Day. I think you guys are very important in the music industry. So, and thank you so much for playing a vital role in our music industry. I think that's what we all need in Singapore right now, especially during these times. So I just want to say thank you to City Music and team.
Thank you for being part of our journey too.
Thank you.
Okay,
you please take care and stay safe.
Yeah, you too. Thank you, Yeegn Lougn. Thank you guys. Thank you.
All right. See,
wow, this is
amazing, right? See, so there are many of our staff, our ex-staff actually, bring forward their journey, not from just City Music, but they move forward and they do a lot more things, and
we are so happy to see them still in the industry and doing well despite challenging times. They really bit the bullet and just hang on and just wait for today's announcement.
I truly envy them.
I would say it's like,
salutes. Okay, now we talk about, before we end our live stream. Marlon, how is it? You managed to get some photos or possible? Okay, before we call it a day, I just want you guys to watch some of the old photos of City Music. Okay, take a look. It brings back a lot of beautiful memories.
Can't imagine. Oh my God.
Can you see that? So that's basically Yeegn Lougn.
Oh dear.
There was Preston Reed. He was using an Ovation guitar. Right? Okay. Whoa! Look at that. Oh wow. Okay, you can see that. Okay, this picture. We are in this picture. Okay, so on the left is actually Preston Reed.
Oh, he's so big.
He's so tall and
oh my.
And look at Yeegn Lougn on this
small.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
that's basically our show. And this is happening at the Hard Rock Cafe just now. Was that Hard Rock Cafe?
Oh my God!
And this one,
hair.
okay, that's we are on this picture right now.
1995.
Yes.
Wow.
1995. That is where the first time I met you, like, you know, working together.
I was just coming in for to be a part timer.
Yes. Well, you remember that, right? So that was in Suntec City. We had Zoom call, you know, display of that.
Right. Wow.
So that was
our first time meeting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. I think after we came back from somewhere, were you studying or?
I think it was in army. Or
something like that, right?
I can't remember. I can't remember.
Yeah, but that's
1995. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know we were
still
setting
studying.
up, and then we you know, that was a nice exhibition that we had. We tear down together.
Yep.
Yeah, amazing. And look at that. Yeah, you look like a Korean actor.
Oh my God.
Look at that. Ooh, that was in NAM.
NAM show.
I think what was the first few NAM that we went.
Probably.
Yeah, and that's Willie Ho at the side.
Oh, big boss. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Some more? We have any more pictures? Yeah. So that's basically at NAM.
Okay.
There's a cop booth, and that's where we had
remember
all.
Karma.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Amazing.
Yep.
Okay, any more? Yes, so we had also the Waffledale. We used to carry the brand Waffledale.
That's our very good friend Yoshida,
and there was the Pala show.
That's right. Oh, look at that. Mike doing a workshop on the Croc workstation. It was the Triton at that time. One of the more very best-selling workstation at that time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bring this picture in because this is a very memorable picture.
Yeah.
We got the some award for in NAM. That was top 100. Was it the top 100?
No.
This is
the if you just zoom in, right? That's I think it's our 50th.
Oh, 50, the anniversary.
Right, that's our 50 years.
On NAM.
Yep.
Yes.
Correct.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. More nice memories. Yeah, this was in Singapore when we had our broadcast Asia Zoom.
Nice.
Yeah, that is and then this is truly honored because we also received an award from Zoom for best marketing.
This one I have to shout out to my brother Yeegn Lougn who is doing the marketing here for us. We all try very hard. Everybody here.
Yes, everybody
tries very hard.
Yeegn Lougn did very well with this. The booth was beautiful. The marketing was amazing. So congrats to that award that we get.
Wow.
Yeah. And okay, on top of that, I think we need to show this because, people who don't know city music, we are like a family. So once in a while, we will have a gathering, and this is one of the gathering that we had. We actually so-called book a chalet, and it's not really a chalet, but basically is
this is Changi, yeah.
And then we jam together, we have fun. And it's once in a while we also have like outing, eating together.
That's right.
See how nice.
Yep.
And then I truly miss that because during COVID we can't do much of
I think we can do it this year already.
Yeah, hoping so.
With today's good news.
Yeah.
Good.
Any more? See,
we
even have it in city music outside. In the corridor.
Oh.
Yeah. Look at that.
Fun.
Amazing. See the cheer and the see the big smile, Willie Ho. Yeah. And this is way back, much earlier. I think early 2000. I think, if I'm not wrong.
So you see Yazid there?
Yeah, I guess Yazid. Yeah. Wow. Everybody looks so young.
We have just name up a few. We have Dalif.
Yes.
Who is another genius on the electric guitar. He shreds like 20,000 notes per minute.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Check out all his videos.
Dalif Ali.
Yeah.
So we had this is also quite probably just before the COVID.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Before the COVID. Any more? This was the Martin experience. I truly miss this. We had several of the Martin experience. Certain places. It's one of the places.
Name these amazing guys, man.
Yeah,
they came on board our show.
Yeah, they perform. Yeah, wow.
Who do we
Superb.
have? So who do we have here?
Jarvis in the house. We have Ashton.
Oh yes, Ashton.
Hafiz. And not forgetting
Anthony Reese. But I think he moved already? Moved to US?
I think so.
Yeah, we're gonna miss him.
Yeah,
Great
we miss
guy.
him.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. That's Ashraf.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ashraf.
It is actually during your wedding.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Everybody's like
That's right.
Yeah, so happy.
Yeah, that was fun.
Fun. Yeah. And then we had the Black Star
Black Star
event
experience. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's shout out to a band here that we see here. A few bands actually. Great guys. We have Coming Out Roses. We have Generally
Simon Yong, Eddie Cradle,
all legends, all the big legends here.
And yes, we're going to have also them some rather just a teaser, because we are going to do some collaboration with them somehow. Hopefully, it's going to take it well. So yes, with Black Star.
Great.
Yes.
Mr.
That's our
Robert
dearly
Singh.
Robert Singh.
Right, the guru on
The
keys.
guru. Yes.
Wow, this is great.
That's
This
it?
is great.
Any more? Oh, that's Agnes.
Memory
FYI.
lane. Yeah.
So don't worry, I'll pass you
It's
this picture.
Agnes. All right,
And that's
then
Catherine.
Jenny, our
Yeah.
two lovely ladies, very important ladies.
Yeah. Pauline. That's
Pauline. Yep.
Okay, and then that was one of almost I think the last gathering that we had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's hopefully we can do one this year. Nice. This is
Nice.
Amazing.
Wow,
thank you guys for putting this up for everyone to see. I think it's a good gesture to share a bit of our internal life here at City Music for the public.
Yep.
And I think I know it takes a lot of time and effort to dig out all these old photos, and thank you guys for doing it. And I hope the audience will get to have a chance to know a little bit better about us. All right, and we are very happy to be part of your music journey.
Yeah, we all do. And of course, taking opportunity again to thank everyone that watches, watching us now. And not forgetting, we're going to have a sale. As I mentioned just now, we're going to have a sale tomorrow, 25th of March, which is Friday, right up to Sunday, 27th of March. Okay, so for those who can't be, you can't attend. I mean, you don't have the luxury to come to our store. No worries, because you can also buy online. Okay, go to our web store, www.citymusic.com.sg, and buy online from our web store. Okay, we are also available in Shopee and Lazada. And if you want to get more information, go to our website.
I would say come down and talk to us.
That'll be the best.
Talk to our great team here, Mike and his team here. I think we really love to talk to you guys, and come down and see the instrument. You have to buy guitars. You have to touch it. You have to play it.
Yeah.
And of course, probably it will be a bit busier, I guess. And so
just have to bear with us.
Bear with us.
The situation that it's going to be busy. All right, so we're going to be opening from 11 a.m. to 7 from Friday and Saturday, while on Sunday will be at 12 to 6 p.m. All right, so yeah, and okay, so don't forget also to like and subscribe, share, and follow us on Facebook and IG and your YouTube channel. So I think that's about all that we know. I hope you enjoy our live stream, and looking forward for more. If you have any suggestion on how we want to do our live stream, and you have any thing that you probably want to share with us, please do not hesitate to actually email to us. You can email to our sales at citymusic.com.sg. You can call us also at 633-77058. And I think that's about all for now. Thank you so much, for joining this amazing, trip route that I have you today. And thank you so much, everyone, and see you guys on our Founders Day sale
Hope to see you
tomorrow,
soon. All right.
Sunday. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good evening.